Well, here we are in August in Brooklyn, and I had a question. How do you get the little hairs from a goat, sheep, or llama into yarn? So Louisa's going to explain that. Here we go.
We're going to take you through the steps.
Okay.
And you'll see all different colors because that's just how it is. So you start with the raw fur, fleece, whatever hair, whatever you want to call it, from the animal. And this has been washed. I have a great big batch of it here. This is ready to go to the next step. We have to straighten these out and line them up to be able to go over to the spinning wheel. So here is, I'm not going to do those. I already started this. This is called a comb, all right? And you take this stage, and we can even, no, it's too long. You put it on here, and here it is. Take this little tool my friend Kim made out of a piece of a plastic pipe, and you have to pull it amazingly. I'm going to pull it through that biggest hole in order to combine all those pieces of fleece, fur, hair. And so I just literally pull it a bit at a time. And if you see, it goes through that hole, comes out the other side, all poofed up and holding together.
And you explained to me the hair, the fleece has little hooks on it.
It has scales.
Scales.
Each one has like a little scale. And as you're doing this, because Brian's question was, how do you get those things to hold together? Well, what you're doing is forcing them tight against each other, and they're holding together. So, this also, main purpose here is to get out pieces of grass, or they're called nibs, little pieces of hair that go into a little knot. So you're cleaning it and you're lining it up.
And this is dyed, but it came from what animal? What kind of an animal?
I don't remember.
Okay, it could have been a...
It was a mix of Shetland and Katahdin.
Shetland is...
And Shetland is a sheep. Katahdin is also a sheep, but it has more like hair than
I see.
other things.
Okay.
All right, so you get this. This is ready to spin. So what I here over here, I pulled that part off. So if you have a bigger tool, which is more expensive and takes up more space, you can come out with a long. It doesn't matter how the length of it, but this is what this is. So then, come on out here. This is my little electronic spinning wheel. So I take this that I combed off of here, stretch out a little end so that it can get started, put it through the loop here, and now I can't, come on, whoops, mistake on the machine. Got to put that over there. Now we'll do it. Okay. So now that's putting twist into this fur. And as I was telling Brian, this is the point where it really takes skill to, you have to decide, do you want a thin one like that, or let me do a fat one. There you go, you get a there, and I broke it. Okay, trying to talk and do it at the same time. So you're making yarn, and you decide at this point whether you want fine yarn or thick yarn. Okay, that's it there. From this place, you then take the yarn off. You can just, that's the loop, that's why the loop was off. And you start, and you just wrap it around this tool, which is called a niddy-noddy. And you get it all on here, and that is left for 24 hours at least so that it sets, the twist sets. Okay, from there, I'll go show you the next tool.
Okay, we're going over to the kitchen now. We're in the kitchen.
All right, we're going to go now from the nitty-knotty where it's made, when it comes off the nitty-knotty, you get a skein. Okay? So from the skein, I want to try to get it back to a point. I want to ply. This one is a single, it's one thread. To have stronger yarn, the best thing to do is to ply two of them together. So I have to get it off of here and into a ball so that I have a couple balls to work with.
From the Swift
From the Swift to the ball winder.
Ball winder, okay.
And I'm going to do the whole line here. Come on. Yeah, on, let go. It just gets wound onto this ball winder. And there it goes.
Okay, very good.
And then with the two balls, I can ply and make a stronger yarn.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the questions.
Okay, very good. Now I
Okay.
learned something. Okay, bye.